BeefCat Ultra is a Game Boy-styled auto shooter developed and published by BeefCat and released on September 23rd of 2024. With chunky pixels, charming animations, and a chiptune soundtrack that slaps harder than you'll expect, this retro romp is a delightful mix of absurd humor and tightly designed chaos. Set in the whimsically weird world of Beeflandia, BeefCat Ultra follows the titular Beefcat, who just wants to vibe with their friends. But when the ominously vague villain, known only as some big guy, crashes the party and scatters enemies across the land, it's up to Beefcat to reunite the crew, clean up the mess, and restore the good times. The narrative is intentionally goofy, but it leans into that silliness with full confidence, turning what could be nonsense into something endearing. Combined with the minimalist dialogue and retro aesthetic, it plays out like a Saturday morning cartoon made for your inner gremlin. At its core, BeefCat Ultra is an auto shooter, meaning your character attacks automatically while you focus on dodging and strategic movement. It uses a world map hub system where you can access levels and upgrade stations for your health, damage, and other key attributes. The missions mix things up well. Some ask you to survive for a set time, others task you with reaching a goal, escaping a threat, or even playing a quick round of volleyball just because it can. Each playable character brings their own flavor to the fight. BeefCat swings a mouse on a chain like it's a flail, while Froggy lays explosive eggs that hatch into hostile veggie allies. The variety in abilities, ultra attacks, and attributes across characters makes experimenting with loadouts a blast. Leveling up mid-run lets you enhance abilities like attack power or coin grab radius, giving you that sweet dopamine rush when you're wiping out waves of enemies with upgraded powers. Power-ups make the chaos even more fun. Mushrooms for healing, mackerel boomerangs, circling choppers for extra damage, and rollers for crit boosts. Every item feels useful. Finding a cherry just after a massive brawl and vacuuming up a battlefield of coins, skyrocketing 5 levels in seconds, is chaotic, but in a way that rewards smart movement and good timing. The Game Boy inspired graphics aren't just a nostalgia gimmick, they're a perfect fit for Beeflandia's absurd tone. Characters are expressive, enemies are delightfully weird, and the UI is clean and clear despite the retro resolution. The music deserves special praise, an energetic 8-bit chiptune soundtrack that feels like it's cheering you on in every battle. It's catchy, motivating, and makes every swarm of enemies feel like a dance party. BeefCat Ultra is a compact, hilarious, and wonderfully executed auto shooter. It knows exactly what it wants to be, fast, fun, and just a bit unhinged, and it absolutely nails the vibe. Between its addictive gameplay loop, smart upgrades, and unique sense of humor, it's a standout in the indie auto shooter genre. Whether you're chasing high scores, unlocking every character, or just here for the vibe, BeefCat delivers. It's a must-play for fans of silly stories, smart design, and satisfying chaos. BeefCat Ultra isn't just a great game, it's a whole mood. I give BeefCat Ultra a 7 out of 10.